My inspiration really comes from visiting different places around WA and looking at this from a migrant's perspective. I'm new to Australia. I mean, I've been here for 23 years, but that's really nothing. And seeing the beauty of it and the diversity of the natural environment, but also what we risk to lose and what might not be there in the future. The image of lace is really what brings it all together. To me, I see lace in rivulets on the beach. I see lace in the three-dimensional vasculature of a body. And I see it when I crochet metal wire and, you know, it's all lace. Corrosion casting is a form of casting. Like in jewellery, we use a lot of casting, but in corrosion casting, you actually cast and then corrode. So it is a twofold process. It is a way of injecting a resin into the vasculature or the airways of an animal or of a body part and isolating that, letting it set, and then submerging it in acoustic acid, where the body dissolves apart from the resin cast. Regeneration is a horse skull with the vasculature around it. It was created in Ghent at the university in Belgium. They decided to keep the skull in there to maintain the actual form of the horse head, because in the first attempt, the whole thing sort of imploded. Tread Lightly is a series of horse hooves. What you're seeing is just a vasculature and just the way they touch very lightly on this place. But I've also emulated that one of the pieces with silver, just to show how precious the whole process of treading lightly is and how important to think about. Devonian Valley used to be underwater. And now it's in the middle of the Kimberleys. So it shows you that our time frame is very different as humans living here as the geological time frame. And so I chose to make this necklace from acacia seeds found in Fitzroy Crossing and to name it after this beautiful place, the Devonian Valley. I think Tributaries is a culmination of different strands of my creative practice that have come together in creating this narrative that is really about the land and how we are placing ourselves here and celebrating the beauty and acknowledging the sadness and the grief in loss.